Just days after the Vasundhara Raje government passed an ordinance seeking to protect serving and former judges, magistrates and public servants in Rajasthan from being investigated for corruption without prior sanction, Sachin, the Rajasthan Congress chief, has hit out at the state government. Let's listen to Sachin first and then we'll get you more reactions.
We're all absolutely shocked by the way the government is trying to institutionalize corruption. Now, the new law that they want to pass on Monday states that no media person, no individual can name any corrupt public servant who has done any acts of corruption. Basically, they're trying to safeguard the interest of people through which they conduct these corruption scandals in Rajasthan. Now, if you can't get a government's nod, you cannot even report a story about a alleged scam or some issues of corruption. I think the government of Rajasthan is very clear about what it wants to do. It is going to election in about 11 months' time, but they made up their mind that whatever corruption that we've seen in the last 4 years, they want to make sure that through the people that they've operated, any public servant who is indulging in corruption cannot be questioned or taken to task until the government approves its sanction. Why will the government approve the sanction through which it's conducting corruption?
All right, Varun Bansali, our correspondent, breaking this story live on Republic. Varun, the Congress raising this issue in a big way. On what grounds is the Vasundhara Raje government actually justifying such an ordinance?
See, the Republic has first broke the story yesterday morning, and after this story, government's agenda is totally exposed, which it has done on 7th of September. Within, the hiding doors, it has come out with this ordinance to safeguard this corruption. Although government is not reacting so much on this story, and when we had a word with the BJP state chief, he had just to say that government, these are just allegations by the opposition and nothing else. But this is seriously government safeguarding corruption of all the government officials, and opposition has to say that this is for gaining money out of all these corrupt officials, and this is done for this thought also. And today, this story has been followed by every media, and now opposition has to say that on Monday in the Legislative Assembly, in the session of a Legislative Assembly, they will protest against this ordinance, against this bill, and they will not let this bill made into law. Yes.
All right. Thanks, Varun, for breaking this story first on Republic.